Hey peeps, I hope that you're keeping well and that you and your loved ones are doing great. It's Bianca and I'm back again with another vocal analysis. So we're going to dive into a little bit of Muni Long. Now, if you haven't heard of Muni Long as of yet, although I'm sure you have, she has become one of the most prolific writers in the R&B genre over the past 10 years, I would say. Honestly, every one of her songs just seem timeless, and we are going to dissect her Grammy Award performance, which she recently did, where she performed her song Made For Me. So peeps, if you like what you hear as well as what you see, don't forget to subscribe and join the Vocal Nova community. And of course, always let me know in the comments below how you feel about this video as well as Muni Long's performance. You ready to get into it? Okay, let's go.
The smell of your perfume, I thought I was immune.
I have to stop and say, this entrance to this song is beautiful. I loved her. It was nice and warm. And then when she gave us the smell of your perfume, and she even emphasized the per, in my opinion, I don't know whether it was a little bit of lackluster mic technique or whether she really emphasized that perfume, but I didn't feel like that aspect discredited from that lyric. It was beautiful. And when she gave us the I thought I was immune, right, it got nice and pingy. I thought I was immune. It was nice and bright and forward. I loved that.
Looking around this room, can't help but see the traces of you.
So, hello. Looking around this room, it's got a nice little bit of husk in there. And when she gave us the can't help but see the traces, she really got into that lower register. She was completely unadulterated with it and said, see ya, here it is in your face and I'm here for it. That was gorgeous, nice and rich, and still kept the warmth. And she really got lower in the larynx there to give it that heaviness.
This moment is surreal. I can't put in words how I feel. Twin, yeah, where have you been?
Yes. So when she gave us this moment is surreal, and did you notice the way she gave us the real, and she threw it off to get back that richness in the lower register. And again, the larynx dipped slightly, which kept the dexterity in the sound to give it that bold, bossy opulence. That was beautiful. And then on top of that as well, what sweetened me off, when she gave us the I can't put into words how I feel, right? And she really grabbed the I can't put in, really gave us that country kind of nuance there. That was nice. I can't put in versus I can't put into words to keep it cute. She was really magnifying the fact that this means a lot to her, and that was beautiful. Love it.
Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody gon' love me right like you can. Even deny it every time I try it. One look at my lying.
Okay, so now we're just getting nobody knows me like you do. Nobody gonna learn, right? And again, the sound is full, it's thick, it's very forward in the vocal tract, and at the same time we're getting those country nuances again. So the sound is very rounded off. Nobody loves me. It's not nobody loves me. No. We're really holding on to the kind of R atmosphere around the consonants and the vowels, which is heightening the sound to me even more when we get to this chorus. When she gave us the one look in my eyes, right, and she allowed the BVs to do what they had to do, I felt that was a smart choice, because ultimately that could clearly come across as, do you know what, I'm overwhelmed at this point because of what you do for me. But at the same time, that could be a smart choice to just preserve her voice in a healthful way so that she can continue to give us a quality sound. Yeah. Muni, not just a pretty face, are ya? That makes sense to me. Let's carry on.
Body to body, skin to skin. I'm never gonna love like this again. You were made for me. You were made for me, yeah. You were made for me.
The intonation is clear, visible, and and completely edible at this point. Every single line that she's singing lands, nothing's missing. And I love the fact that ultimately, to me, she's giving us a very direct sound, a very direct experience, a direct insight as to how she feels about this person. And I think she's mentioned in an interview actually that it's about her beautiful child, where she made these lyrics about, I think it's a baby son. Correct me if I'm wrong, let me know. But yeah, I just think it's splendid. Every single aspect is full of resonance as well, and she is completely overdriving that, which I think is beautiful because it really adds to the live sound and the magnitude again of what she's saying.
It ain't every day that I get in my feelings this way.
I just need to hold on to that a minute. Sorry, let it go. Let me hold on. That was so gorgeous. It ain't every day. Right, and it gets a little bit more breathy around the attacks now. I get in my feelings this way. And then we get back nice and rich into the lower registers. Again, I've mentioned it earlier, the lower register is shining.
I knew it was real.
Yes, I know it was real. That was gorgeous. I love the way that she held on to the I to give us a little bit more resonance there. And then again, that vocal run was just nice and clarified. Nice, man.
Cause before you, I never did care. Don't know what I would do.
Sorry. That right there, don't know what I would do. Again, the sound gets really forward into the teeth. It's when you're gritting. I call that like a little gritting quality in combination with the forward sound. Because you could say, don't know what I would do, and just have ooh, really hold on to that vowel. But instead she adds the grit in there, don't know what I would do. And it just really amplifies that even more, but still keeps the ping going. That was sweet.
Cause I needed you, baby, and now I got nobody.
Yes, come on, climax.
Yeah. Hey, every time I try, just one look, you know I'm lying body, skin to skin. I'm never gonna love.
As you experience something live, we always want something different, and she gave us just that right there. That was sweet.
Not again, you were made for me. You were made just for me. Me, yeah. You were made. Like you, nobody gonna love me quite like you can. Even every time I try, just one look, you know I'm not lying body.
I just love all that distortion that we've got going on. Yes.
Skin, never gonna love like this. Oh.
When we do that it's literally as if you are diving into that lyric and peeling it apart, so that when the listeners hear, hopefully they're receptive anyway, they should feel that touch simply through the qualities that you've added into your voice. That is when you get to really, really tap into people's hearts and not just their ears. Nice.
Not again, you were made for me, yeah. Made for me, yeah. You were made, yeah, for me. You were made for me.
So, right. Sometimes this is the problem with the internet, right? Because the internet wanted to put out clips of Miss Long as if this performance was not cutting it. But let me tell you something. What she's basically shown us in this entire performance is that she is spectacular. That ending gave us aspects of Whitney Houston with the you. It gave me a little bit of shoo, me, shoo, you know, in Waiting to Exhale. And at the same time, she let us hang on to every single, we were clutching what was coming next, what's gonna happen. That is how you grab your audience in and say, come, you ready? Let's go. That was gorgeous, honestly. And such an amazing songwriter she is as well, right? Peeps, that is my vocal analysis of Money Long made for me. Let me know again in the comments below how you feel. And of course, I will be more than happy to discuss with you. But if you haven't subbed yet, you may as well. And I look forward to catching you in the next video. Until then, much love and God bless. Bye.